I'm Jodi-Anne. In this video, we're going to look at what is family constellations. So family constellations is a method for clearing out blocks to love within families. When the blockages are cleared, all members of the family are able to feel stronger, more supported, more connected to who they are, where they come from, and have a sense of knowing that they belong, that they're okay, that they're good enough and a necessary part of the whole. Much of the pain that people feel comes from a sense of not belonging or of having been rejected or not accepted in some way. So many people feel that they're not good enough in some way. They have this sense of not being good enough. And this comes mostly from our childhood experiences, but it can also come from further back the ancestral line. So if there are unhealed wounds within the family soul, it will affect how the current generation feels. It will affect how much of their energy is available now to use as they please, and how much of it is entangled with their past experiences or their ancestors' past experiences. So family constellations helps to clear those entanglements so that more of your energy is available for you now. And this helps you to feel stronger, clearer, and to be able to focus on achieving your goals and living your life and raising your kids. By clearing out the wounds and the traumas and entanglements that are within the family soul, it stops the transmission to the next generation. It frees them of the burden to complete it on behalf of the ancestors. So you're being of great service to all of your family when you do this work to free them all from the chains of past trauma, rejections, exclusions, unspoken of tragedies, losses, and early deaths. Pain, when it occurs, does not disappear if it's not felt and processed and released. If the trauma just gets buried, life doesn't go on as before. It gets tainted, dulled, limited. The life force gets choked and diminished. By doing this work and freeing the energy back up, by feeling and completing the trauma, it lets the life force flow more fully again. So family constellations is a technique for identifying the blockages within the family soul and clearing them out. And it helps individuals to break free of the entanglements that have impacted them, and it enables them to move forward with greater peace and harmony. It's a powerful process, sacred in nature, and it has great respect for the bigger movements of life, destiny, and evolution. It's a process worth doing, not just to benefit yourself, but your whole family. They may not consciously notice the effects, but energetically they will. And you might notice changes in their behaviour or their thinking or their sense of self. For their energy will be freed up, enabling them to move forward in whatever is the best way for them and for their highest good. So family constellations enables love to flow throughout the family, and this benefits all. I really recommend it and have experienced extremely powerful shifts myself through its use. No longer do I judge my parents or my family. No longer do I resent their choices or what I perceived as their lack of love being shown to me. I've seen through the constellations their pain and their entanglements, and I've accepted that they couldn't do any better with the burdens that they were carrying. They did the best they could with the situation that they were in. Each had pain and felt unable to move, to be present, and to give me what I needed as a little child. The pain that I felt throughout my life was not only mine, my parents', but also from others in our family lines, because there was great tragedies and traumas and pains in our family system. And this passed on through them to me. And this pattern continues until it is healed. And in doing family constellations, I'm so grateful to have resolved much of this so that if I do get blessed with children, they will be less burdened than I was and my parents were. And that's the gift of family constellations, to free yourself and your loved ones so that all can feel more love, more acceptance, and more peace. Many blessings.